All right, it is movie review time again, and I recently took the opportunity to watch the new movie, Imaginary. Now, Imaginary is the story of a family. The mother is actually the stepmother. They move back into her father's house where she spent some time when she was young, and the youngest stepdaughter begins to have an imaginary friend. And of course, this begins to bring back some memories, some things that happened in her past. And of course, all things, begin to get out of control. And that is the basis of the movie. Now, this is I'm going to call it a Blumhouse production. And if you think back over the last several movies that they have been associated with, they've not been on a very good streak. And this movie does not help them at all. Now, they had one earlier this year in January called Night Swim, which I could not stand. I gave it a 0.5 star out of 5, and I rank Imaginary on the same level. It is just not good. It's not scary. The ending reminds me of a mixture of many other horror films. And we've said this before. I've said this before. A lot of times that's unavoidable with so many movies over so much time. You're going to see themes and things crop up, but I don't know. I don't know how they could have improved this without me just sitting down and really thinking about it. But I know, again, they're aiming it more at the teenage crowd because, they know they'll probably make more money because you can get the young crowd in. But sometimes it just doesn't work. I know, again, it comes down, well, how much money can we make? But sometimes it needs to be, what sort of quality film can we make? Just because we're trying to make money, you can make a quality film. We've seen rated R movies and rated R franchises do extremely well at the box office if the story is a strong story. And so I don't think we need to always make everything PG-13. This is a prime example of this. I think it could have been handled a lot differently. Like I said a moment ago, it is not scary at all. The acting, the little girl who plays the youngest stepdaughter, she does a good job. And the rest of the acting is pretty decent. But it's just, again, the failure at the script level that let everybody down. So Blumhouse, I hope whatever you've got coming next is going to be a big improvement so you can get out of these doldrums. But like I said, I'm only going to give this 1/2 out of 5 stars.